Who doesn't love a good story? Imagine that story taking form in sculptures and monolithic caves. We are going to explore one such beautiful heritage site today, which is Mahabalipuram. Welcome back, guys. Let's get started. We are taking Velur route, basically Velur, Kanchipuram and then Mahabalipuram. You can also take Tiruvannamalai, Jinji, Dindivanam, Mahabalipuram route as well. So those are like two very good route options available. We in fact went to Chennai and then the next day we traveled to Mahabalipuram. Since I'm based out of Chennai, I just visited my parents and then traveled further to Mahabalipuram. On the way, we break for breakfast at Murugan Idli shop. It's a very nice place with good parking facility as well, and the food is very tasty. So try out their onion uttapam and podi idli. Coffee was okay. It is just a kilometer before the Krishnagiri toll, guys. So you can take a pit stop there. In the Velur route, toll charges was roughly around 450 rupees and it was 350 kilometers. And then the only thing is, in this route there is bit of construction work happening. And in the second route, Tiruvannamalai route, toll charges were around 200 rupees and the distance was about the same. Since we wanted to go to Chennai and then to Mahabalipuram, we chose, Velur route over the other. Early morning, we enjoyed a beautiful sunrise at Juhu Beach in ECR Road, and then we went to Mahabalipuram. It was a very pleasant day, pleasant morning. We got to see rainbow as well. I would say it's a great start for our day. So let's see what more awaits. So on the way to Mahabalipuram, you will also see Muttukadu on ECR Road, which is about 40 kilometers from Chennai. And you can either reach by your own vehicle or there are a lot of buses as well available. Muttukadu has a backwater where there are several water activities available like boating, kayaking, etc. This is definitely one of the best places outside of Chennai if you want to come with your family and spend and enjoy a picnic. Here we are at Mahabalipuram shoretemple. At the entry there is a board where you can scan and get your ticket online, and if you purchase your ticket once, with that you can visit all the monuments in Mahabalipuram. So we'll first go and explore shoretemple. Let's go. Here we are at Mahabalipuram, which is located at about 60 kilometers from Chennai main city. We are at shoretemple, which is located in the shores of Bay of Bengal, hence the name shoretemple. This was built during Pallava Dynasty by King Narasimhavarma I. He was also known as Mamalla, meaning great wrestler, which is why this place is also known as Mamallapuram. There are actually 3 shrines, 2 of which are dedicated to Lord Shiva and 1 for Lord Vishnu. There are more places that we can explore around here. We'll talk a lot as we go and explore these places and know more about the history of the monuments here. The temple is open between 6 am to 6 pm. It is monolithic and it follows Dravidian style architecture. The 3 shrines in the middle are surrounded by walls top with Nandi, which is a bull, Lord Shiva's vehicle. You can also observe carving of lion and several other Hindu gods all around the temple. You will notice some of these sculptures are like kind of eroded due to the temple's proximity to the ocean, but they are continuously being restored and like renovated to keep the monument neat and up to date. The best time to visit would be early morning or evening to enjoy cool breeze. There is absolutely no shade, guys, so come prepared with hat, sunscreen and lots of water. And this place is also very good for photo shoot. 5 years back they did not charge anything extra. Not sure about the current process, but yeah, do check it out. On an unrelated note, this is the place where my husband and I had our pre-wedding photo shoot. So it was nice to come back to the same place, reliving all those old memories. It's definitely a special place in our heart. We are now heading to the next destination, Krishna's Butterball. It is a natural monument, a gigantic granite boulder which delicately balanced by nature on the slope of the hill. It weighs over 250 tons. It just balances, by the center of gravity. There were even efforts to kind of, remove the rock and do some supportive things around it because it weighs a lot. What if it falls down and injures someone? But they just weren't able to move it, is all some stories that I've heard. We took a guide to better navigate and understand the history of this place. So after Krishna's Butterball, we visited Trimurti temple carving. There was Brahma temple, there was one shrine for Shiva, and then there was another for Vishnu. There was also a small carving of goddess Durga. And this is an ancient stone breaking technique the guide showed us. So apparently they used to put wooden pieces through these holes and pour water, so the wood piece will absorb the water and expand, and slowly that's how they carve into the stones or rocks. And here you can see an elephant family enjoying holy water. There is also a carving of peacock and monkey Hanuman at the back of that Trimurti temple stone. Another must-visit place is Varaha Cave Temple. On one side it has carving of a Varaha, an avatar of Vishnu. He basically has a boar or pig face and a human body, and he is saving Bhumi Devi. And on the other side you will see Gajalakshmi sitting on lotus. There is third set of carving depicting Vamana avatar and Mahabali story. Finally, you can also notice Durga Devi carving within this cave temple. And if you look at the top, they have also created very intricate, nice mandala designs on the ceiling.
Most important monuments in Mahabalipuram, they called Arjuna and Penance. And look at the small temple from inside. It's a Vishnu temple. And just see the temple on the top, the old man, the long beard. or the ribs also. That is the name called Arjuna. He is doing the meditating at the Himalaya mountain. Arjuna, the right side and big statue, the tall figure, is the Shiva. And see the Shiva, up to the top, the head, the round one, is the moon god, and this side, the round one, and the sun god. Sun and the moon, Surya, the Chandra. And see the center one of the river Ganges of the Ganga, Naga, Nagini, Nagaraja, in all are coming from the Himalaya mountain. And this all the Indra and the white elephant, Airavat and the white elephant, is a father, mother and baby and children. All the elephant, 10 elephants come drink the holy water and the Ganges and Ganga water. But one thing, you can see the big elephant in front of the trunk, under the tusk below one cat also doing the meditating, cat. And see the big elephant trunk in front of that. It's the same like imitating like Arjuna, his cat is doing the meditating. And see the small temple on the down front of that without 3 head. They call the bad students, not listen to the teacher. And see the temple on the right side, a old man sitting as the guru, teacher Dronacharya. As do the big punishment, he is going to lose the 3 heads. He is the top to bottom, 12 meter height, 27 meter length. 12 meter by 27 meter. Is all entire sculptures, 153 carving, 153 carving of this panel. So this is called by biggest, the best relief in the world. One is in India, in Mahabalipuram. Same like this model, one is in Cambodia, in Angkor Wat, similar like this. Which is the biggest panel.
We are now heading to the lighthouse. It is some 5-10 minutes walk. They allow you to go to the top of the lighthouse and enjoy a beautiful panoramic view of Mahabalipuram or Mamallapuram. The entry ticket to the lighthouse is 20 rupees per person, and the timing is from 10 a.m. to 12:30, and then again it reopens by 2 in the afternoon and it's open only till 4:30. There is information board with brief history about every monument or the structure. It was very helpful, so do check it out. We are now heading to Pancha Rathas. It is roughly a kilometer away from krishnabutterball. So we are driving down there and we'll show you guys how it looks. There's huge parking space and there were also lots of shops at the entrance. You will kind of walk through the shops and then you will enter the monument. Again, you don't need to buy ticket here. Whatever ticket you bought at the first monument you visited, that is valid to visit all the monuments within the same day in Mahabalipuram. Pancha Rathas is another classic example of monolithic Indian rock cut architecture. There are 5 monuments within this complex resembling chariot rathas and are carved over a single long stone or monolith. These are named after Pandavas, although they have no direct correlation to the Mahabharata characters. You will rather notice carvings of Harihara, Brahma, Indra, King Narasimhavarma I, Nandi and so on. This was not constructed fully due to the death of King Narasimhavarma. So Archaeological Society is maintaining this monument as it was last constructed. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do subscribe, like, share and comment. See you all soon on the next video. Bye bye.